Sunday. It's Sunday. Went to church this morning. Was watching a little bit of my team, the Chiefs, before it all started. And thank you into the press conference live with Chiefs Kingdom. Got the helmet on. Old Franklin helmet. Because my fanship goes back all the way to the days of when we go back to Dick Vermeil and Marty Schottenheimer, and maybe we go back to Steve Bono, Elvis Gerbach, Marcus Allen, Andre Rison, Derek Thomas. But now, it's a luxury if you're a Chiefs fan. It's a luxury right now if you're a Chiefs fan to experience what you're experiencing. Everybody talked a bunch of big game. All you Denver Bronco fans out there. Welcome into the press conference. Local John 1812. Let's go. Let me get my hair. My hair's messed up. Get the hoodie on. Get it on. Got the dogs out there barking. Take! Quiet down. Quiet down. Don't. We got the press conference live right now, my boy. Out there barking, y'all. Saw somebody walking down the street. What's up? Got a leaf blower going on in the background. My gosh. It's a warm day out there today. I caught pass from Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because there's 9 different people who caught passes today. I was one of them. You know who didn't catch that many passes and we still won? Travis Kelce. Did not catch many passes. I think he had like 3 for 14 yards. Wow, right? And Malik Hardman didn't catch that many. But McKinnon had a touchdown. Rice had a touchdown. Patrick Mahomes had the 185, 2 touchdowns. A very good, clean QBR rating of 105.6. The defense had 3 sacks. They pressured the quarterback numerous times, around 3 or so. They hit the QB 6 times, and then they had 1 touchdown recovery off of a recovery and then a lateral. We're doing it. We're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing it. We're doing really well. This is exciting to see. Let me give you guys a scripture real quick. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 32. Be kind and compassionate to one another. We will, Dolphins fans. Calm down. Forgive each other just as Christ, God, forgave you. I want to give you guys, I always give you guys like a little scripture. I always give you guys a scripture. You know what I'm saying? It's important. It's important. Press conference style. Let's go for it. I know ain't nobody on here to give me a question, but if it was press conference style question, that's what I would want you guys to do. In the Chiefs Kingdom press conference with Local John, the idea is that I come in, ramble a little bit, say some stuff, then you give me a comment. So if you don't give me a comment live, because no one's in here right now, that's okay. You can give me a comment later, and I will answer it next time. Hopefully you come in live, and I answer it online. What did I think about today's performance? I thought the offense was still stagnated. Even though Mahomes moved the ball around, moved really efficiently, extended some plays with his legs like he has in the past, we were still messing that go-to guy. Watson over the top, had a couple of chances, but he just couldn't create that separation against him and his defender that was on him. So how do you can't teach speed. You can't make him go faster. I mean, he could do some exercise, some stretches, maybe gains, a little bit. I doubt it. This ain't like, PlayStation or Xbox or something like that, where you just get coins or points and you add them in the store and upgrade. You can't do that. You can't. So what do you got to do? You got to teach this guy. He's got to learn from coaching staff and other receivers, how to create a little bit of separation at the line of scrimmage that they're playing off of you, what to feed into that. And he's a professional. Watson's a professional. The reason why I'm bringing up Watson, because I feel like him and Hardman, maybe McKinnon are like the fastest ones. Sky Moore would be in that list, but even Sky Moore, they have their perks, but they also have their weaknesses. And so that's the problem. Watson's got to learn how to, just like Hardman and the rest of them got to learn how to keep catching the ball where they are. But, I mean, today, without Kelce doing anything, and, we go back to Hardman because he's been part of the Super Bowl teams, you still didn't see much out of him. So, and you still win the game. Still win the game. That's the key, to win the game. The defense. Let's talk about defense. Are they legit? Yes, they're legit. They're playing good against even good teams. They're not playing good just against bad teams. I mean, they did lay an egg against Denver. It happens. Anybody can win on any given Sunday. But the Chiefs did well. They are trying to find ways to win, and they're finding ways to win important games. Not only do they have, and I think this is very important, not only do they have a win against Jacksonville, who's right up there with the rankings today, and they were idle because they had a bye week. That gives them a tiebreaker against them. They also have a win against the Dolphins. Gives them a tiebreaker against them now. So down the stretch, this is going to play important factors of the Chiefs. Okay? So The only people, I guess, head-to-head matchups that would have a victory tiebreaker over the Chiefs are the Broncos and the Lions. The Lions don't matter because they're in the other, they're in the NFC, not the AFC. And the Broncos probably won't matter unless the Chiefs and everyone else really fall apart and the Broncos win the rest of their games all the rest of the season. I still don't even know if that, yeah. So, either way, we're okay. So, head-to-head matchups, they're really winning against teams they should win against. They've had some crazy losses that they shouldn't have. I mean, Denver was one that you questioned. But now we know that if you're playing the Chiefs after a bye week and if you're playing the Chiefs after coming off a loss, it's very daunting to try to beat them. And the Chiefs don't like to have a bunch of back-to-back losses. Could they go when they play the Eagles and lose that game? Yes, they could, even at home. But will they? Yeah, that's a question that's up for debate. I don't think that they will. But then again, I didn't think they would lose to the Denver Broncos. It must have been the altitude. I don't know. It could have just been also them overlooking and already preparing for more of the Dolphins than what Russell Wilson and those Broncos could do. But that's old news. New news is that they did beat the Miami Dolphins. A very good, at least offensive football team. Their defense has stepped up in some aspects, but the Dolphins are struggling against opponents with winning records. So that's something to keep in mind when you're looking at betting on football, which I don't really recommend because there could be some writing of some sort. And then also when you're talking about the fact that the Dolphins do have a good offense and they can get it going. What was the pass from Tua that he threw? It was like a 3rd and 10 or something. Wide open guy. The guy, the Chiefs defender was like 4 yards off. And I don't know if he slipped, fell, what happened, or if there was just enough speed separation. My gosh. That ball, I thought it was a touchdown. I was like, oh, they tied the game. And then the ball was like just floating in the air like this. Like, it was like this. And the guy didn't even have a chance to catch. What the heck was that? What did I just do? The guy didn't have a chance to do that because the ball was like way out here. And the receiver's way down there. It just slipped out of his hands. It happens. I mean, so you got lucky then. You got lucky. No, it didn't get lucky. The Dolphins battled back pretty hard and had a chance to make a difference in the game. And could not fully get the job done, and the Chiefs did, and I'm excited about that. I've got some new exciting things besides this Chiefs press conference I'm doing. I've got some crafts coming up that I'm going to do. We're talking crafts now? Yes, because we're going to end this live stream, but I want to say, before I leave, please hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, okay? So that way you'll be notified next time we upload. And next time we upload, we're going to be doing our craft show coming up that we got some crafts from the Dollar Tree, a DIY, do it yourself. Yeah. DIY. Yeah. Do it yourself. Yeah. What, you going to have mess up on the acronym? I almost did. Okay. So we're going to have that coming up. It's going to be really interesting. Some things. I got some really cool stuff with it. You got to see. You got to see that. And then I've got another job opportunity I'm going to be taking in a week or so. And so that's going to give me chances to add some more filming stuff to this. We used to do nothing but like food reviews. So, hey, if you're a sports fan, if you're just an excitement fan, and if you, look at me, I'm trying to do crafts for you guys, crafts on my skilled crafts level from an A being, I can really do a lot of crafts and I'm brilliant, to an F is horrible, I'm probably like a Z. So we're going to see what my mind thinks of with my ability at a Z. Can I make it look cool? So, those are my thoughts about the game. Those are what's upcoming on the channel. We've been on the live for about 8 minutes. Haven't seen anybody come in. Maybe watch the replay. Maybe you will. Maybe you won't. I hope you do. If you do watch the replay, go ahead and share it out. Leave me a comment. Until then, guys, I need to put on my strap here for my helmet. Put me in the game. I'm ready. Blue 72. Let me get this snapped on here, coach. There we go. I'm ready to play in the game. I'm ready to throw me a football right here. Throw it to me. I caught it. Hit me in the head. Well, that's all I have, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, guys, happy Chiefs Kingdom. Trying to get the Chiefs logo. Peace.